Hey guys, how's it going? I've been gone for a while. I apologize for that again. But I do have good news. I finally got a job. Which I shouldn't really say finally, but I mean it's been a while. It's been since November. No, not November. It's been since December, so it's been almost a year since I've had a job. So I've kind of been out of the whole collecting game for a little while. I mean, I've been able to get things here and there, and this is what this video is about. I get quite a bit of things, at least a shelf full of stuff, but not as much as I used to. And I mean, I live with my parents, so I won't really have to pay rent or anything. But I will have to kind of. Well, I'm gonna help them out with doing stuff that they gotta do and whatever, so it's not like I'm gonna be one of those typical nerd collector guys that live in his mom's basement or anything. No, I actually contribute and everything. If I'm not paying rent, I'll buy the food because I'll be eating it anyway. That's what I'm gonna be working at with. I'm gonna do that, so I'll get the groceries and they can take care of the bills, at least until I start doing good in my job enough to advance and make more money to where I can actually afford my own little apartment or something. So that's what I'm working on towards. So yeah, but hey, 2 minutes. I told you that. Cool. Now I can tell you about these toys. So I'm happy that I didn't take too long. I did acquire my Holy Grail and all this, so that's pretty cool. This is the tripod. I did buy a tripod. It will work with my camcorder, but my camcorder has this horrible audio thing that happens where there's this feedback in the background. I don't know how to fix it, so I'm gonna have to figure something out here. But yeah, if you see that light flicker, it doesn't like to really stay on for a constant time. It's been doing that to me. Let me fix this up and move this light. There's a lamp like right there, right here. So let me go ahead and put this webcam on the tripod. Alright, now on top of my dresser here, there's some figures up here. There's a whole good amount of mini-mates. I got a couple of those at the comic book store since I've been here. I really enjoy them. They're like most of the best of ways and some of the recent or one of the more recent ways with the Fantastic Four on them. I'll get to reviewing those eventually on this channel. And that's with everything in this video. I'm going to get to reviewing eventually on this channel. That Hulk and that thing are from the movies, the first movies of, Fantastic Four and the Hulk. So, yeah, I've had those figures for forever. That Hulk is my first Marvel action figure I ever had, so, yeah. I think well, not that I ever had, but I think that's my first Hulk figure at least, and then the first Thing figure, obviously, which I still don't really have any Thing figures other than the Marvel Universe one. But yeah, there's a Unicron that Connor gave me, and got Generation Forager, Blitzwing, Springer, and Sandstorm. All are very awesome, and I'm so glad that they made Triple Changers back again, and they're impeccable. They're very good. So I really like them. Thanks to Tom, my friend Tom, for helping me get Blitzwing and Springer. So thanks, man. I love you. Tom's been really good to me and really helping me out with stuff. And he's a good friend. He's one of my best friends. So thanks, man. I love you. But I got a job recently, so I ooh, okay, I probably should hold this with 2 hands. I got a job recently, like yesterday, so I'll work with all the paperwork, so I'll probably have it started in about 2 months and start making more money, start getting stuff and getting some things done. Get my stuff back from Colorado. So yeah, here we got some Legends figures in front of them. It's GDO Blue Streak, Motor Breath, and Thundercracker. We painted Thundercracker under Skywarp. And there's the Reveal Shield Optimus Prime, and that Classics G2 Tank Megatron. And the Optimus Prime comes with a sword. And both of those I got at Dollar General, so yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got the Big Bad Toy Store case of Reveal the Shield Legends Wave 1, and the Optimus Prime in that case was kind of messed up because his torso screw would come out, and I don't know, he was assembled wrong. So it's nice to have a version of small now of him that's not all completely broken or whatever. And I got Motor Breath, so it's great. It's really awesome. I really like the Megatron too. I passed on it. Well, I never got it when it came out in the first place, so figured why not. I already have Hound and Jazz that came in that wave. Next image is the Soundwave I made from the Legends of Cybertron Soundwave. I customized them a little bit to be more like, not G1, but I gave him his shoulder rocket launch. Yeah, I don't know what they call it. I can't talk right now. His shoulder mounted rocket launcher thingy. His shoulder cannon. Yeah, his shoulder cannon. That's what they call it. And his gun. So yeah. Below that, there, the Generation shelf. I got the 30th anniversary Trailbreaker and Megatron. Megatron's the stealth bomber Megatron. I really like both of the figures. I've been wanting Trail Cutter for a very long time, just like Springer and Blitzwing and now Sandstorm. But yeah, really great. I'm really happy they made them. And Megatron's pretty cool too. Also got some Fall Cybertron figures as well, like Grimlock, Ultra Magnus, Sideswipe, Starscream, and Kickback. So all those figures are really great as well. Generations, Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Bumblebee. Really like those figures. I need to get Starscream now. I passed on Starscream because I could only really get 3, and I had to get a Beast Hunters figure. And below this are the Beast Hunters figures, and I got some Legends mixed with some of the regular size figures. So I'll start off with the Legends. I got some parts of Abominus. I got Hunger, which is the one I was talking about a second ago. About the reason I had to pass up on the Starscream is because I wanted to get Hunger. So yeah, I've never seen another Hunger, so I'm glad I picked that one up and took that what do you want to call it? Judgment call. I got Windrazor, 2 Twin Strikes, a Ripper Snapper, which is actually that Target Predacron's Rising 2-pack repaint Cindersaur. I got Smokescreen as well, the G1 version right here. So yeah, and I also have the regular Smokescreen, Arachnid, Soundwave, Hardshell, Optimus Prime, Predaking's back there, Prowl's facing the other way. I also have Deluxe Beast Hunter Smokescreen, Voyager, Optimus Prime, Shockwave, and Predaking, and Deluxe Ripclaw, as well as first edition Bulkhead right there. So pretty cool. I'm glad to have all these figures. All the figures that I've shown in this figure, I'm really happy to have, or else I wouldn't get it, you know. And especially Bulkhead, though. I was hesitant on getting him, and I saw him for 20 bucks around Christmas time last year, and I had a gift card from my grandpa, for my late grandfather, who passed away earlier this year, so it's really the only figure that I've got from him. I got the GDO figures from him as well, the ones on the top, Blue Streak, Motor Breath, and who is now Skywarp. But I'm really glad to have this little memento of him I can put on a shelf and admire. And it's a really awesome figure anyway, so it just adds to it. So yeah, a great way to honor him is with something I really enjoy, and I think that would please him. And it did. He was glad that I got it when I told him what I got with it. But yeah, I'm trying to get all sad. So yeah, and down here's like the Marvel and whatever shelf. So it's just Marvel Legends and yours sort of. So yeah, I got here was Star Wars, which is in this corner. I got my 10th Stormtrooper, my 2nd Space Trooper, the bolt-up version, and then my first 2 Rebel Vanguard Trooper guys. So yeah, I kind of sort of finished that in the 3 3/4 inch, and now that the 6-inch Black Series is out, it looks like I might sell my 3 3/4 collection to favor that one, because I've been wanting Marvel Legends or 6-inch scale Star Wars figures forever, and they finally made them right as I finished getting the regular ones. But I don't know, I might still keep these because they make the vehicles for them. I still want to get like the X-Wing and the AT-AT, so we'll see about that. But well, I won't make any decisions on that until I get all my figures in one place. But right here we got the exploding speeder bike for Power of the Force. My friend Danny gave me that. That thing's awesome. I sometimes play with it and sit here and just explode it and put it back together and explode it and put it back together. It's pretty fun little thing going on. My first speeder bike. I have to get that newer one. That's at Toys R Us still, but all in time. I got a guy that works at the comic book store who's their toy guy, who I can actually give him a list of figures to look out for me and get, and he'll get them, he'll hold them for me because he knows I'm good for it, to buy. Because if it's on my list, I want it really bad, and I'm going to buy it. Now that I have a job, I'm more good for it. So yeah, okay, nice little thing I was able to work out there. And I did get a lot of figures from the comic book store. I got Marvel Legends X-Force Wolverine. I got you can see them right in front of you. The Iron Man, the first 3 figures in the Iron Man wave or whatever. The classic Iron Man, the Heroic Age, Bleeding Edge armor, and Iron Man, and then the Iron Patriot comic series. And I have not found Ultron or the movie War Machine or Mark 42 Iron Man to complete Ironmonger yet, which I'm kind of mad about. So I'm going to try to see if I can get my Guru to that's what I'm calling my toy guy now. My Guru to help me find those. But yeah, also I got Marvel Select Thanos at the comic book store. This was a different one. There's 2 that I go to. There's one at the mall, down a little ways. You gotta take the highway to get to it. And then there's one right down the street from my house. And the one right down the street from my house, obviously, is the one I go to all the time. So yeah, I'm really happy to finally get him, and I can't wait to add him to the rest of my figures when I get them. And the same is for the Marvel Universe figures I've got. I finally got World War Hulk. I got Hercules, Nova, and I got the 3-pack with Rogue, Wolverine, and Longshot with little baby Cyclops. Now, I like Longshot. I mean, Rogue's the star of the set, but everybody doesn't really care about the Wolverine. The only other version of this costume of this figure that I have is that 2-pack that came with that Sabretooth, which I only really bought for Sabretooth, and because I didn't have a Wolverine at the time. And this Wolverine's a lot better. I think this one's paint is a lot cleaner. All the lines are straight, and it's a lot better. Plus, it doesn't have that weird shading on the yellow like the other one did. So this one is a total superior figure in my eyes to that one. And that one the other one I'll probably, make a custom out of or something, or give away to somebody or whatever for free, probably my nephew or something. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. I got in some Lego sets, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets, and I got any Halo Mega Blocks this last year, so I got some catching up to do with that. What else? Well, what else was out? But, well, I haven't got the Black Series yet. I will here soon. I couldn't get Masterpiece Soundwave or Prowl yet. I couldn't get Generations Titan Class Metroflex yet. I want the Platinum Edition Grimlock versus Bruticus because the Grimlock is nice and shiny. Bonus because they released the Fall of Cybertron colors of the Bruticus, and now I'm like, well, great. I should have just waited because I could have totally just waited and knock out the retail version like I did and everything. But that's fine. I'll get the retail version either way in a contest or do a custom or give it to my nephew or something. Oh, who knows? But I wanted to follow Cybertron. Game accurate colors, and they're game accurate and like character accurate. They're the colors are supposed to be anyway in the game, and it's the superior version. So I'm gonna try to get that. Yeah, I got my Holy Grail. That is a Transformers Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Now there's a lamp in the front of it, so I'm gonna move that because it's on my review station right now. Because I'm trying to work on making a review about it. But yeah, and I can put the camera down now like this. But yeah, I found this at the comic book store, and you know my Toy Guru guy was selling it, and I was like, wow. This is right down the street from my house, and I've been looking for this thing for so long, and it's so hard. I mean, I was calling Toys R Us, like, I was calling Toys R Us every week trying to find this. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it on the internet, anywhere, for a decent price. I mean, just, wow, I've never had that much difficulty tracking down a figure, and, well, basically, I just walked in the comic book store one day, and it was like, "Hey, look at me! I'm your Holy Grail. You should totally buy me and take me home and open me and have lots of fun, awesome moments playing with me because I'm awesome." So yeah, that's exactly what happened. And I have to say, I am so happy with it. This figure is more than just a figure to me, because I've gone through all this stuff over the last year with, you know, not having a job and having to move all the way back to Ohio from Colorado and leaving kind of all my collection behind. This figure, every time I look at it, has made me feel better and made me realize never to give hope. Everything that I've liked about Transformers, the whole, you know, everything about Optimus Prime when I was watching as a kid, the whole you know, just do good things. If you ever seen G1 or ever know who Optimus Prime is, you've seen and heard it and watched his movies or whatever. I mean, it's different. I always had a connection to that when I was a kid, and now as a collector, kind of feeling like that again, kind of seeing the good. I know it's just a toy, but it's more than just a toy. It's a representation of that character. This figure is a representation of a character who is meant to be everything good in a hero. So so looking at this figure reminded me of everything good. So you see, can you guys understand where it would make sense? So yeah, it's been a nice thing to happen to me, to where, you know, I don't give up hope looking for a job. I look at it, I feel better about whatever's bothering me. I mean, I don't know what you would call it right now. I can't think of the word, but yeah, I mean, now I have a job now and everything, and it's helped. It's helped the fact that I've gotten the one figure I wanted the most, my favorite character, because of what all I just said, obviously. But my favorite character of anything. I mean, I've always really loved Transformers ever since I was little, and this thing just, wow. I mean, it doesn't appeal to everybody. I have friends most of my friends aren't collectors. Pretty much all of my friends aren't collectors. My close friends that I have, but they understand how much I love this, and once I'm gonna once I get the review out, and if they watch it, they'll understand why. That's the message I want to give in that video. And then I'll probably be making other videos like that, but whatever. But yeah, this video is getting long, and I need to go on and get to bed here. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm letting you know now, I don't know when I'm going to make these videos or when these videos are going to come, but my channel's not over. I'm not done making videos. I'm not quit. I don't do anything. I've just been going through a rough patch trying to get a job while still trying to collect a little bit and keep my sanity, which technically I'm still insane. I think I may have been a little crazier, so that didn't kind of work like I planned, but whatever. I really appreciate all your views and all your likes and comments and everything, so just keep them coming, and I'll keep talking and getting some videos done for you. So if it's no trouble to you, if you would like to let me know what you guys would like, anything, I take any suggestions, anything that I can try to help do or whatever, just let me know. I don't care what it is, as long as it's not me dancing naked on the internet. I'll probably have no problem to do it. I mean, it's within reason. Like, don't be reasonable. I'm not gonna make porn on this channel. I don't think I could even get away with that even if I wanted to. I'm joking, but kind of not really. I don't think you can actually really do that, but whatever. This video is going to get sour real quick if I keep talking after what I just said now. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. I hope.